Hi, everybody. We have um, fancier mind than we think. What I meant is what you what you think is right is not really right if you are in good condition. If you are in a bad condition, I mean a body condition. If you if you get a cold, if you get cold, or you get flu, or you have ill, or you feel kind of sick. When you in a kind when you are in those kind of bad condition, you you likely think in a bad way. So when we have the same incident, same event, and look at the same fact, when we are in a, when you are in a good condition, you will likely to assess it as in a right way. But you are in a bad condition when you are sick, when you are ill, you will likely to assess it in a wrong way. So what I want to say today is make sure you're in a good condition. Of course, we're human and we interact with other peoples, and sometimes we get sick, we get called flu. But in those sick state, you don't wanna you don't wanna um, you wanna deal with really important decision. So when you have to make important decision, you have to be in a good condition and make sure you are in a good condition. And so you have to treat yourself really good, and you have to take care the meals, sleep, and and work, physical condition. Um, you gotta you gotta take care of it uh, really in a good way. And when it comes to trading, and it's really obvious. So you have to you have to monitor yourself, and so you have to take care of your body, and so that it's in a good condition. Then you can perform at your best power. Now, you have to monitor your body, and you had you gotta you, you gotta make a note um, based on whenever you make a decision, and if you are in a good what kind of condition you are in, your how about the illness, how about body condition, what about the meal, and what about the sleep, and workout, and any kind of physical condition you can come up with. I usually take a memo of sleep and sleep, meal, and workout, and the mental condition and the body condition of illness or fine or not, and I gotta take a note of those things, and I make a note in 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 a daily basis basically. I take those memos a daily basis so that I can know when I make a right decision, right choice. For example, I take a good trade, and what kind of condition I was in, and I can look back and I can refer to the memo so that I can know what kind of condition I was in to make that to come up with came up with that decision. So you gotta take a note of your body condition, and and make sure you can you can come back to it. And when when you when you make a good decision or and a bad decision, what kind of condition you were in, and you can look back that memo to come up with the idea to what what are the causes to to make to make you think in a wrong way. So that is my message today. Thank you for listening. Your habit will honor, and I love you guys. See you in the next episode. Peace.